YouTube, it's Adam from RC Action Australia here. It's been super busy week last week, guys, with work. Obviously this is just a hobby and when I get some spare time. So the last video we were waiting on some more parts for our speed run car. So they've arrived. We've got a 30-tooth pinion. And I was just about to take this out for a run to see what sort of speed we were going to getting. We've got our 3S battery now. So I've got a 68 tooth pinion, spur, sorry, and a 30 tooth pinion. So roughly that's a gear ratio around about 5.1 for the TA05. But I've just got my delivery of some other cars and some bits and pieces from Tony's Tamiya parts, and we have our new spur gear, which is a 63 tooth. So I'm keeping this 0.6 mod geared, so that'll drop us down to about 4.7 something gear ratios. So I'm hoping with that sort of ratio and our 3S power, we'll get up and over our 100 km an hour, and that's probably where we'll finish with this car, guys. So I'll go ahead, put all the parts in, I'll take it for a quick run. So as you can see, guys, in that video, the photo, sorry, that we got 85 km an hour. So that is an increase of 3 km an hour, but in saying that, the last video where we got 82, that was at full throttle. So today, the 85, so with the new gearing and the 3S, so the 85 that we got today was just over half throttle, and if I went any more, I just really ran out of space and I didn't have the room. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to pop some so I've glued the tyres back on. We're going to take it down a little bit further away from where I live and try it on the netball courts and see how we go. So unfortunately, guys, more bad news. I did a few runs on 2S and got 75 kilometers an hour in the current gearing state, which I think was an actual improvement over the previous gearing on 2S. I think that's about 5 or 6 kilometers an hour better. But anyway, I chucked the 3S in. So I just picked myself up one of these cheap Florian 3S batteries. It's only a 2200. I'm only interested in using it a couple of times for some speed runs. So I chucked that in, did some passes just over half throttle again, just to warm the car up. I got 85 kilometers an hour again. So I continued to do a few other passes with a little bit more throttle, and unfortunately I lost the grub screw yet again out of the pinion gear. So this seems to be the issue with this car, guys. Once you're getting over the 80 kilometers an hour, I cannot keep the grub screw in the pinion gear. No matter Loctite, whatever I do, it just comes out. So I've Loctited it in yet again. I cannot do that up any tighter. So we're going to let that dry. And as I said, guys, it'll be another day. But as I said, this car is like I said, it has to be over 100 kilometers an hour. Just over half throttle, I'm hitting 85. And it's, as I said, when you do hit some full throttle, it just is absolutely mental compared to, it's just that I cannot keep it in a straight line. I did have a lot more success down at the netball courts that I just went to. The surface seems to be a lot smoother than down the road where I've been running it before. So it seemed to be able to have a lot more control. It's just a shame I cannot keep this grub screw in the pinion. So if anyone's got any comments or any ideas on what they're using in their high-speed cars, chuck it in the comments down below, guys. As always, hit like and subscribe. All the support is much appreciated. Cheers.